Hello kids, Mrs.Truelove here again. So excited to read one of my favorite books ever to you today. It's called The Giving Tree. It's a good time of year for the giving tree because, you know, trees and plants do add so much to our lives. For example, if you look, the tree here, my mulberry tree, it's blooming right now. You see the leaves are opening, and what it promises is a lot of shade during the summer when it's really hot. So I dedicate this story to all trees that we love and plants. This book is written by Shel Silverstein, and I'm sure that you all know him for his funny poetry in Where the Sidewalk Ends, A Light in the Attic, those type of stories. This one's story is called The Giving Tree.
What?
The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches, and eat apples, and they would play hide and go seek. She found him. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. Very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by. And the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away, and the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees. I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house. The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I'm too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. "I'm sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. My branches are gone. You cannot swing on them. I'm too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I'm too tired to climb. I'm sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I'm sorry. I don't need very much now. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could, well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. That was a great story, wasn't it? It's one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and hands in your lap. Hands up front. Ready, go. Blink, blink, clap, clap. Woo, woo, shh. One faster. We're going to have to do one faster. Ready? Hands up. Faster. Blink, blink, clap, clap. Woo, woo, shh. Okay, so if you keep watching for just a moment, I'm gonna give you a little snippet of the baby guppies, just a little bit. I have them in a tank here at my house now. I got them from Mrs. Scott, and so I'll show you a little bit of the new babies. There are 7 of them right now, and a couple of bigger ones somewhere else. So I'll show you the babies. Can't wait to see you next time. I love you all, and I miss you. Happy spring! Yeah. Hey kids, let's go in the fish tank and see what we can see. Ooh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at them. There are 7 altogether. And if you want to back up, Jake, they can see the tank, or you can show them from this side. This is where the babies will be raised. And then they'll come to the tank at school and live with us. So, see you later.